Okay, welcome to part 2. In this video, we're doing dinner. So right now, I'm just chopping up some carrots. So I just did a rough chop, nothing too fancy, just easy for your dog to chew and for you to cook. So these are the pork tails. There are 4 of them. I'm just gonna rinse them, clean them like you normally would clean your meat for yourself. Okay, so right here, I'm just gonna lightly cook them for about 1.5 to 2 minutes on all sides. I'm not gonna cook them till where the bone is cooked. It's still gonna be raw like you saw right there, so that way they don't have any incidents. Well, it's just for my pit because he does not like raw meat. The only raw meat he eats is beef. So right now, I'm just rinsing the meat in warm water. I'm going to let them sit for a little bit in a warm water bath just to take the chill off of it. I'm also going to let the ground beef sit in it just to take the chill off of it because animals generally won't eat cold meat because in a while they'll hunt and the meat will be, you know, warm, body temperature. So that's what I'm doing, letting this sit for a while, and I'll flip them on each side or whatever, so it can get warm enough thoroughly. So yeah. So I'm just cooking the carrots and whatever's left over from the pigtails, and I'm just cooking it enough till that little white rim or whatever color it is around it turns orange. I'm gonna lightly season it with cinnamon, and a tad bit of brown sugar. Is probably about like loosely pack of a tablespoon. So you don't have to put the sugar, I just put it because I figure they like it better. And then I'm gonna spread it out on a cookie sheet and put it in the deep freezer for it to cool off. So you don't have to cook the carrots. I cooked it because my dogs will literally just chew it up and spit it out. They love to chew carrots, but they don't eat it. So yeah. So I'm just roughly chopping up 2 green apples again, and I'm gonna split. This is a 1 pound ground beef packet, so I'm gonna split it in half where they each gonna have a ½ pound each. So next I'm just gonna add in like 3 spoons of the carrots for each of them, and then the rest of the carrots will be for later on that week. And I'm just gonna mix all that up thoroughly along with the kibble. Once again, it's sports mix for this month. So yeah, I'm gonna mix it because they're picky and they'll start picking out what they want. There's some white rice that I previously cooked that was left over for dinner. I'm just gonna add that for them. And it's done. As you can see, Cain got the halfway cooked ones, and Rory got the raw.
Good boy. Wait.
It was good, right?